Welcome to the 28 Days of Compassion. I'm Erica and I'm going to be leading you through a short guided yoga practice today. It is all about strength and stability. So being able to work without a whole lot of strain, right? Be gentle to yourself. Show yourself some compassion. I'll offer some go big or go home poses. Well, tone down just a bit, and some other options for you. If you would like to have a blanket or something to pad your knees, we will be getting up and down off the floor. So I'm going to run and grab my blanket. And I'm right back. Here we go. All right, so if you've got a mat, that's awesome. If you're at home and you do not have a mat, just step to the top edge of a space. So you want a wide enough space where if you put your legs out long, you'd have that much space. Let's get started. All right, standing at the top of your mat or space, feet hip distance apart. If you look down at your toes, they're all pointing forward and your feet look like the number 11. Keep the toes from flaring out or in. Gently bounce into the knees so you're pressing your feet into the earth. Then relax the knees but stand up tall. So knees are over the ankles, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips, head stacks up on top, and arms rest down at your side. Inhale, pull the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, let it go. Drop the shoulders down. This time, inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. Exhale, press the air away, push the palms down. We're gonna build just a little bit of heat today. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, push energy down through your palms, stretch your fingertips out. Inhale, reach up, pull the tailbone down, lift up tall through the crown, and press the air away with the exhale. One more time, inhale, but this time exhale, fold forward. Knees can bend here, hang out for a second in your forward fold. Let your head be heavy, let your chin come towards your chest. Option to sway the hips left and right and left and right. So again, the more you bend your knees and bring your belly towards your thighs, the more of a release through the low back you might get, and then you can give yourself a little bounce. We're headed into a half lift. We're going to feel it in the body first, and then we'll do it with the breath. Take your hands to the fronts of the legs. Slowly lift up halfway. As you do, think about someone pulling a string straight out from the crown of your head. Your arms can slide up. I like to pull my elbows up towards my ribs, maybe even a little bit higher than my ribs. So I've got a string pulling the crown of my head forward, and a string pulling my heart down to the floor. My elbows are pulling up and my belly's hugging in. So nice flat back here, and release. So notice how that felt. See if you can return to it. Slide your hands up the front of the legs. Bring the shoulder blades closer together as you draw your elbows up and in. Hug the belly to the spine. Reach through the crown. See how it feels. It takes strength through the legs to hold you here. Take an inhale, exhale, fold. All right, now we're gonna do it with our breath. So this time, inhale, halfway lift. Find that same position you were previously in. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale, circle sweep your hands to the sky, reach up tall. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, back up. With the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze your shoulder blades, pull the elbows up and in, reach through the crown, exhale, release forward, relax the head. Inhale, circle sweep the hands to the sky, and now we add on. So exhale, press through the palms, energy out the fingers. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, fold. We'll do another half lift here with an inhale, so when you find it, halfway lift. And this time, as you exhale, plant the hands. Step the left foot back and lower the knee. Here's where if you want that blanket, you can stick it under there for support. Sweep your hands to the sky. Here's where the little strength and stability comes in. So anyone could walk by and say, psh, she's not really doing anything. But right now, I'm anchored through my left knee. So anchor through your left knee. Squeeze your glute, squeeze your quad. Think about the inner thighs pulling towards the midline of the body, and then press down through your right foot. Stretch your hands up. Now I've got mine kind of open a little bit. My elbows are bent because when I do this, I get a lot of pain in my left shoulder. So notice where it's showing up in your body. Give yourself some compassion. All right, holding it here for one more round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Now another inhale. And as you exhale, sweep the hands down, frame the foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and step forward to a fold. Here comes that halfway lift. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, press the palms left and right. Stretch energy through the fingertips. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Here comes that step back. As you exhale, fold, plant the hands, step your right foot back, lower the knee, sweep your hands up to the sky, and immediately squeeze the glutes, contract your quads, press down through the back knee, press down through your front foot, and just hold it here. Anybody can say this looks easy, but no, you're working hard to hold you here. Maybe you're feeling a little wobbly. Think about the inner thighs pulling towards the midline. One more breath in. As you breathe out, sweep the hands down, frame the foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and step forward. Pedal it out. All right, we're gonna add on a few other moves. If you're at home and you're like, oh, I know where she's going, take it there. You don't need me. If you do need me, stick along for the ride. It's gonna be fun. With an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, press it away. Breathe in and reach up. Breathe out and dive forward. Halfway lift as you take breath in. Fold as you breathe out, plant the hands, step the left foot back, drop the knee, sweep the hands to the sky, and squeeze it all. Glutes, hamstrings, quads, reach to the ceiling. Take an inhale. On the exhale, twist to the right. So right hand goes back, left hand forward, and both palms are facing the right side of your space. Hips stay square to the front of your space. So really push down through your right foot to keep your right hip from slinking backwards. We don't want it to go backwards. We want our hips right through center. Option to stay here, or you can gently take the left fingertips up, right fingertips down. Again, there's no shame in staying right here or just staying here and holding the arms up. Take an inhale. On the exhale, hinge forward. Plant your left hand to the mat. Reach your right hand up. Turn your head, look up at your right thumb. Stack it over your forehead. Option to stay right here or go big or go home. Tuck your toes, lift your back knee. Take one more inhale, reach your fingers up towards the sky. As you exhale, sweep your right hand down, frame the foot. Now, if you want the go big or go home option, sweep the hands forward and up to a high lunge. From here, you'll just step forward to a standing position. If you want to stay here, you can keep the knee dropped and hold here, and then you'll bring the hands down, lift the knee, and step forward. We'll all meet in a standing position. So get there. All right, inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, press the air away. Again, inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift with the breath in. Fold with the breath out. Plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Lower your knee. Immediately sweep your hands to the sky. Feel your stability here. Notice how this feels in your body. Inhale, stretch up to the sky. Exhale, twist from the belly button. Take your left hand back and your right hand forward. You can hold this right here, or you can find that little back bend. Right hand goes up, left hand goes down. Show yourself compassion. If it doesn't feel right to do this posture, stay here or stay here. There are no shoulds. Quit shouldn't. All right. From whichever position you're in, bring your right hand down to the inside of your left foot. Left hand goes to the sky. You can stay here for this twist, or you can tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Look up at the left thumb, stack it over your forehead. If the knee is lifted, stretch energy out your back heel. Don't let the hips fall down. Keep them level and supported. So they're not too high and they're not too low. You're finding a sweet spot for you. One more breath in, no matter where you're at. Stretch the hand up to the sky. Exhale, plant the left hand to the mat, frame the foot. If you need to lift your back knee, go ahead and do it. Or to go big, go home and sweep up to the sky. Or if your knee was still down on the mat, you can stay here, sweep your hands to the sky for a second, and then bring your hands back down. If you're in that high lunge with the knee lifted, everybody just take a big step forward, roll up through the spine, and there you go. Take a big breath in. Palms come together, exhale through prayer. Let the arms rest down at your side. Just take a moment to feel the energy that you've created. Likely, this hopefully got your heart rate up just a little bit, and depending on how much you were squeezing the legs and the seat, maybe you'll be a little bit sore. But this is one of those that you can get into a rhythm and find your own practice with it. So even though it was a little haphazard today, that's all about just compassion and kindness and joy. And you know what brings me compassion, or how I show compassion to myself? A smile, a little laughter, and a little joy. I hope you find whatever you're looking for today, and I hope you're able to show yourself some compassion from my heart to yours. Namaste.